can be no former because there's no current. And therefore, it's just a prime minister. He is the second prime minister and remains the second prime minister. But let me first begin by Philip Kakai, Mheshimiwa Kimani Kuria, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. Yes, I don't know why I was invited to come, but I've been invited all the same. And I'm very happy to be here again to talk to the accountants, because I know that accounts is a very important function in business. Some of you may have read Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. Mwalimu Nyerere translated in Swahili. It's called Mbepari wa Venisi. Now, Mbepari wa Venisi, his only problem was that he did not take account of interest, because he loaned someone money, that is Mr. Shylock, but he did not put interest into the contract. So when the person who had been lent money defaulted in payment, he demanded that he should now be given the security, which was a pound of flesh. But then now he was told that, yes, you said you take a pound of flesh, but never did you say that there will be a blood. The blood will not spill. So he'll say, you take your 1 pound of flesh, but there's no blood. In other words, he did not put interest in the contract. That is how he failed. And that is what teaches us about accountancy. So I'm very happy to be here this morning to talk to you. And if I take too long, tell me to stop. I'm honored to join you for the 42nd annual seminar of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, and particularly to speak to you on the subject of economic transformation. Allow me first to congratulate the leadership of this institution, both for this prestigious seminar and the invaluable role this organization continues to play in the development of our country. ICPAK has been at the forefront of pushing for the highest standards of financial integrity and professionalism within the accounting sector. It also continues to be a pivotal voice on the pressing issues confronting our nation. This includes advocating for good governance and fostering accountability in both public and private sectors. You tasked me to speak on the subject of navigating the winds towards the achievement of Vision 2030 and economic transformation. In the interest of time, I wish to go straight to the subject. I am passionate and nostalgic about Vision 2030. You're all aware that the vision had its origins in the National Rainbow Government, but got formalized in the Grand Coalition Government, where I was the Prime Minister. Following the post-election violence of 2007-2008, Vision 2030 came at a time of uncertainty and doubt in the country. It restored hope, created stability, and jump-started the economy. I believe that if we were able to pull the country out of the rubble and heal the wounds of ethnic animosity that had burnt down sections of the land back then, we can do it again. Kenya has grappled with economic transformation its entire life. Vision 2030 is our most recent coherent and long-term attempt for transformation. I have been out of government since 2013. Even now, I'm not in government. My views here are therefore those of an observer watching from the sidelines as successive regimes have grappled with economic transformation. These are my observations on what has been achieved, what is holding us back, and what more needs to be done. We have made significant progress in many spheres. Our banking, services, and hospitality sectors remain very competitive. We have heavy investment in infrastructure and connectivity. Our uptake of technology is admirable. Our investment in geothermal, hydro, wind, and solar has made us leaders in renewable energy in Africa. But that is like a blind man among the deaf, among the blind.